Wisconsin's housing market ending the year on a relatively solid footing, even as buyers still face tight inventory and high borrowing costs. Statewide home sales in November were down about 9% from a year ago, but for most of 2025, sales are still up about 1.5%. Prices continue to rise. From last year, they're up about 5%, driven by strong demand and limited supply. Here in Dane County, the picture even tighter. Prices rose about 4.5% in November. Sales dropped nearly 11%. With just under 4 months of supply, experts say it remains very much a seller's market.
So at 3.6 months of supply, that's pretty tight. It has improved since last year. It was 3.5 months last year. This year, 3.6. So that's a very minor improvement, but it has been improving. The tightest market is clearly Dane County. Not surprising. There's an awful lot of employment that takes place in Dane County, and so those markets are pretty tight.
Clark added mortgage rates have eased from their recent peak to a little over 6% in December, while incomes have inched up and inflation has cooled a bit, meaning that combination has slightly improved affordability. We can expect a gradual, not dramatic improvement to continue this next year, with rates possibly drifting into the 5 to 6% range. And